Hi guys. So last time we had some issue like install 4G error, so I don't want to waste much time on it. So what I have done is I have downloaded a class platform package. That means it will not be dependent on any of the operating system or any other things can. So I downloaded this, like it's around 108 MB to desktop, and then I extracted it, right click and extracted. Now I can see that there is a jar file in this. So in order to run a jar file we need to have a Java installed. In my previous video I have downloaded the Java software guys. Now I just have to simply double click on that and Zap proxy will be running on our system. That's fine. Now this is how it looks like guys. Now we need to go to tools, options. There is somewhere called here proxy something like local proxy. It is by default it is showing as port 8080 guys, so I just want to give as 8099 or something. Let's see now 8099. Now I'll also enable the other protocols like SSL version 2, TLS 1.3. Please ignore the background noise guys. 8099. Okay, now we need to give the same proxy port number, right? Because our intention is to when whatever we browse in the Firefox, it should be shown in this particular site. Now let's see what happened. Advanced setting, accept risk and continue. That's fine because we using Burp for the first time here. Sorry, Zap proxy, right? So it has shown some certificate error, but still we are able to see request and response guys. Now what is this? This is some GUI error guys. It's not related to browser, so sometimes our operating system like behaves some abnormally. Let me close all the windows and localhost localhost/xss. Now login into the Firefox cannot recognize advanced open network page. No, what it is saying, some error. Let's see. However, we are able to this one. Why it is not showing properly? Okay, let me uncheck the whenever. Let me close this and let me open once again the Burp proxy, Zap proxy. Sorry, not this one. Right, within this particular cross platform. No. Now tools within the proxy, we'll see whether the port number is same or changed. Where we are like a local proxies 8099. That's fine. I think last time we enabled this tool. Let me disable this tool. This is not a big concern guys. So you must log on to network before you can access the network. Something. Maybe the port related issues. I'll give some other number guys. Let me see 7676 sometime. Open network login page. What is this? Advanced? Oh sorry, advanced, accept risk and continue. I think it should Connection refused, no further connection. Shouldn't be the case. 1 second, proxy settings. 099 itself, old port. Sometimes there could be port related issues. Local proxy. Proxy was started. Do we need to start something? Or maybe that one. Okay. There's some. It's not showing. What is that? User break on request. Unset break. No, break is not required. Let me up. Proxy is advanced. Man in the middle attack detected. Okay. Accept risk and continue. OWASP ZAP proxy, Z proxy certificate something. We need to about colon config, I believe, allow man in the hijacking. We set the hijacking port to true itself. Zap proxy certificate install, Zap proxy certificate install. Last setting up a Zap proxy. These are just one-time setup, guys. Once you click on localhost proxies, they have given. Open SSL site should show the list. Go to tools, options, dynamic SSL certificate. Go to tools, options, dynamic, like tools, options, dynamic SSL certificate. Click on save. We are trying to, it's a ZAP certificate, right guys? We'll just like Burpsuite certificate, we need to set up this certificate too. And we need to import this within the settings like tools, certificates, view certificates, and then in the your certificates in this import where we have put that file. It's in the downloads or what? No, maybe I don't remember where I saved it. Like, okay, let me save it on the desktop. Okay, WASP ZAP certificate, sorry guys. Now I saved the certificate. Now go to proxy and then search for cert in that and view certificates, import all files, wasp zap.certificate. The personal certificate, because you do not own the corresponding which was created when the certificate was created. What? The certificate can't be installed because you do not own the corresponding certificate key, or else we can double click on the machine itself. Install certificate a current user. Next. The import was successful, guys. So instead of when the browser was not accepting, so let's see, let me close the browser and try to open. It's a one-time setting, guys. That's the reason I'm seeing this kind of issue. Like we don't have to remember all these things. Once you set up on your machine, should be fine. Click on advanced settings, accept risk and continue.